Hello children, I welcome you all in your EVS class. Let's start new chapter, that is chapter number 15, making pots. In this chapter what happened you have seen? Have you read? Any one of you? Yes, few have read and few have not. Okay, now each and everyone will take out his or her textbook out. Take out the chapter 15. Everyone, I'm giving you 2 minutes. Make it fast. Everyone, take it out. From next time onwards, you should get ready with books beforehand. Okay? Okay, children? Yes, now you people will read after me. Okay? Making pots. Chapter number 15. Once there was a sparrow called Fudgudi and a crow called Banate. They were fast friends. What do you mean by fast friend, children? Within few days, they have become a good friend. Okay. Children, whichever new words you will find in any of the text or any of the copy or while reading newspaper, you should write that new words in a house copy or in a vocabulary copy so that you can identify or you can get knowledge about it or you can find that word meaning from dictionary speaking. One day Banate said, "Oh Fudgudi, if you lay eggs first, then I will eat them, and if I lay egg first, then you can eat them." These two were fast friends. I mean, within short time, within short period, they become good friend or they became friend. Yes, one was sparrow, one was crow. Here, crow said to Fudgudi that, "Oh Fudgudi, if you lay egg," means they went for a deal. Whoever may lay egg first, the other one will eat it. If sparrow lay egg first, then crow will eat it. And if crow will lay egg, then sparrow will eat it. Okay, they agreed. Sparrow agreed and they said okay. Fudgudi also agreed and Banate already he gave the proposal, so they both were agreed to the deal. A few days later, Fudgudi laid an egg. What happened? After few days, that sparrow, Fudgudi, she laid eggs. Banate said, "Give me your egg, I will eat it." What Banate said? That, "Give me your egg, I will eat it." Do give it, give it, give it. What he is saying now, he is forcing to sparrow that you have to give it, give. He is forcing her. Fudgudi was scared. She said yes. What she said? Yes, I will definitely give you. But I want you to first go and wash your beak in the river. What he said? She said that you first of all go to river and wash your beak and then come and eat my egg. Banate went to the river bank and said to it, "Oh river." River said, "Yes brother," said the river. Banate, "Oh river, please give me some water." What Banate said? That crow went to river and after going to river, he said to river, "River, give me water to wash my beak. With cold water, I will wash my beak. Eating the egg is what I seek." What he said? That I will wash my beak with water, with cold water, and then I will go back and eat Fudgudi's egg. The river said, "But how will you fill water? Get a pot." What he said? River said that how you will get water? In what I will give you water? You need to bring one pot for it. To collect water from me, you need to bring one pot. Banate went to potter. Where he went? Now, as he need a pot, he decided to go to potter. That from where I can get definitely the person who makes it. So he decided to go to potter. Banate went to the potter and said, "Oh potter, please give me a pot." After going to potter, he requested potter that potter, please give me a pot. After that, what happened? In the pot, what he said, he also imagined among himself that what he is going to do with that pot. He is saying that in the pot I will get water from the river. He said, I will get water from the river. With cold water I will wash my beak. Eating the egg is what I seek. He is saying that whatever I am planning is to just eat the egg. Right? Potter will give me the pot. I will take it to the river. Then I will fill it with the cold water. And after filling it with the cold water, I will wash my beak. And then I will go and eat food goodies egg. The potter said, but how do I make a pot? What potter said that how I will make a pot? First of all, you need to bring clay for it. So you have to go to clay pit. What he is saying? Go and get some clay from the clay pit. Clay pit is a person who gives clay. Okay, clay pit is a person who gives clay. Like potter. Potter is a person who makes pot with the mud, with the clay. Right? And clay pit is a person who gives clay. Banate again went from potter to clay pit. Banate went to the clay pit and said to it, "Oh clay pit, please give me some clay." What he said? "Oh clay pit, please give me some clay." He's saying him, and again he keeps on imagining that things comes in mind that the potter will make a pot for me. He's saying that the potter will make a pot for me. I will fill water in the pot with cold water. I will wash my beak and then I will go back to food goodie and have its egg. Now what is the problem? Clay pit is saying, okay fine, I will give you clay, but how I will give? Let's see what that clay pit is saying. The clay pit says, but how do I dig the soil? Get me a trowel from the blacksmith. Trowel means what, children? Is the iron or sharp? Yes. Yes. It is a thing by which the person will dig the soil. Okay. Trowel is an thing which is used by clay pit to dig the soil. Okay. Now what he suggests? Get me a trowel from the blacksmith. Who is blacksmith, children? You know, right? Yes. The person who do work of? Yes. Right. Very good. Banate went to the blacksmith and said to him, "Oh blacksmith." Again he started the same thing. He again said the same thing to him. Blacksmith is a person who do works with the iron, rods, right? He makes sharp instruments or sharp things from it to dig the soil, to do other works, right? To do other different works. He make those things, right? Sharp things or different things which are used. The blacksmith said, "Yes, brother Banate. What do you want?" Banate, what he said? What do you want? Banate said, "Please give me a trowel." What he said? Please give me a trowel. What he is going to do with it? The clay pit will dig out clay for me. With the trowel, I will get a pot made and get water in it. You will say, how the clay with the mud, what is the connection with the pot? What is the connection, children? The trowel, clay pit will use that trowel to dig the soil. Then he will give the mud or clay to the crow Banate, and he will get it. He will take it to the potter, and potter will make a pot for him. After making a pot, that pot he will take to river to collect water, and finally he will wash his beak, and then he will go back to Fudgudi and eat its and eat her egg. Right. The blacksmith said, "Sure, you can take the trowel, but do remember to return it." That means what? He said, "Okay, definitely I will give you, but you are supposed to give it back to me." The blacksmith said, "Sure, you can take the trowel, but do remember to return it." Banate took the trowel and went to the clay pit. It dug the soil and got some clay. What happened? He took it and he went to clay pit to give it. And he dug the soil and then he gave the clay to the crow. Crow took it to the potter and potter finally made a pot for him. Banate filled water in the pot and washed its beak. After washing his beak, he went back to Fudgudi to have it egg. But as you know, so many days he took to do this transformation, or he took so many days for bringing or for washing his beak and go back to Fudgudi, right? So many days he took. He first went to whom? River. Then he went to potter. Then he went to clay pit. Then from clay pit he went to blacksmith. Then from blacksmith he took the trowel. Then went to clay pit. Clay pit digged the soil and gave to him. After giving the soil, he again took the soil to potter. Potter made the pot, and then he returned back to the river. Then he collect water, wash his beak, and then went to Fudgudi to eat its egg. But as he took so many days, by that time the sparrow egg hatched. What happened? By that time the sparrow hatched the egg and a little bird came out of it and flew away. What happened? As he took so many days to come out, and by that time the sparrow hatched the egg and the young one came out. The deal was to eat the egg, not the young one. And then they flew away, far away from the Banate. Yes, children, how was the story? The story is quite interesting, right? Yes. See, first of all, Crow was very smart to make a deal with Sparrow. Sparrow was the female version, but Crow was the male version. As he know that he will never lay a egg, he will get egg from the Fudgudi to eat. So he make a plan to fool her and eat her egg. But Sparrow was quite talented to identify the crow and to deal with it, right? As per the deal, what she has done? She has planned something else for him. She was more smarter than the crow, right? As the crow was thinking he was smart, he will eat all the time Fudgudi's egg, but finally Fudgudi was more talented than Banate, right? She planned everything in such a way that it will take time, and by that time she will hatch the egg and her young one will come out and he won't be able to eat it, right? That means what, children? If you are using your brain, you can deal with any of the problem, right? Here see that Fudgudi was having little bit brain, or she was very talented, brave also, even talented. That's why she could deal with it, right? Yes, children, how was the story? Very interesting, right? A small recap, children. Now you people will speak and tell me what was it. First, what happened? Who were the two friends? Banate and Futgudi. What Banate and Futgudi planned? What was the deal? That whoever may lay egg first, the other one will eat it. Right? Then, who laid the egg? Who? Yes, Futgudi. Then, who came to eat it? Banate. Very good. After coming, then what was the Futgudi said? What was the feedback? Or what Futgudi planned for Crow? Where she first sent to him? First went to the river. Why? To wash its beak. And then after that, what happened? That river said to bring a pot. So he went where? To potter. To bring a pot. Later on, what happened? Potter, what he asked for? He asked to bring clay. Very good. So he have to go to clay pit, right? Clay pit, what he has asked for? He said that please bring, yes, he asked for a trowel to make or to dig the soil, right? An instrument to dig the soil. Yes. Then, where he went? He went next to the blacksmith. Very good. After going to blacksmith, what happened? Blacksmith gave him, but he also said something that you have to return it back to me. Don't fail to return it back. Okay. He took it from blacksmith. Then he went to clay pit for digging the soil. After digging the soil, he took the soil or took the clay for potter. Very good. Then what happened? Potter made a pot for him. Then he took it to river, and after going to river filled it with water. Then he washed his beak and then went back to the Futgudi. Yes. But by that time, what happened? Futgudi already laid the egg, and the young one was young. She already laid egg, and now within this many days, the young one was already out by hatching it, right? The young one was already out of the egg. Right. So now there were young one and Futgudi. They both were flying, and they flew away from the Banate. Banate was not able to eat Futgudi's egg. Yes. Children, whatever you have understood till now, on that basis, you are going to write these 3 question answers. Okay. These first three. Why did the crow need a pot? This one. Then, who all helped the crow to make the pot? What things did the potter need? And along with it, this is actually based on your home activity. That means you have to see in your house that which are the utensils made up of clay. Okay, in your house. And you have to write those in this 4th one. Okay. You are going to do these 4 question answers in your EVS copy. Okay. Understood, everyone? Yes. Okay, children. Today we have done chapter number 15 explanation. Okay. Till this you are going to do it. And along with it, these 4 question answers you are going to write. Okay, children. Stay healthy and safe at your home. Listen to your parents and elders. Okay. Keep on sanitizing yourself. Keep on drinking water. Thank you.